I am back again, yes. Vegas Live with Ninon. I'm Ninon. If you didn't recognize me, here I am. Um, as we know, there's a lot of elections coming up. A lot of people are running for a lot of different things all over America, and it's rather busy, 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 and everybody's fighting for the position, and everybody's better than anybody else, and everybody wants to win. And of course, there can only be one governor and one everything. And Barak, you're fighting this one, aren't you? You're running for governor. He's running for governor of Nevada.
Yes, I'm running.
Now, what made you go into this daring thing, especially Nevada? It's not the easiest, probably, state in all the states of America.
Well, basically, where the direction of the country's going and the state, I in hindsight saw it, in the future. So, and just how everything is heading, where it's going in the wrong direction. So we need
In what way do you think? I mean, I have my opinion, which I won't give. It's too long. What, in your opinion, is it going in the wrong direction?
Well,
The most
basically,
probable.
what's happening is there's special interest groups and corporations and what have you. And unfortunately, the politicians, the career politicians that are in these positions, are taking bribes and all kinds of stuff, which basically is not.
So are they
We're
bribed?
not really trickling effect to the people, and I've been viewing this and witnessing this since a child, and I've been following politics. It just doesn't
No,
work.
you, Barak, you were born in Los Angeles.
Yes, Los
Right
Angeles,
now you're living
California.
here.
Yes, I
So
live
did
here.
you had to take up residency here, correct?
Yes.
So you could actually run for here, though you were born in Los Angeles.
Yes.
And you also, because he's got an accent, so I was asking where he's from. You said your mother's from Israeli.
That's right. My mom is
And what about your father?
father. He was born in Poland,
Oh, he's
and
Polish.
he's as far as a child from Holocaust survivors. So
Oh my goodness.
yeah,
so
the rest of
he's
our
got quite a history. Maybe he
yeah,
should be running for politics.
yeah, I'm telling you, but we're very strong people. We've
Yeah.
been through a lot, and my family's been through hardships.
So the main thing
and
that
struggles.
yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So the main thing that you want to run for out there, what is that? Is that you're talking about the briberies? So
No,
people
what
can
I
bribe.
want
What
to
is your
do
main?
is I want to bring transparency. I want to bring realness and truthfulness and integrity and honesty
Does that
to
exist anymore?
leadership. In other words, you see, I'm not a politician. I'm a businessman. I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay.
Now, I've been so successful in the private sector,
What have you been
whereas
successful about?
in real estate.
In real
I'm a
estate.
contractor. I'm a plumber, and I'm a contractor and a real estate investor.
Are you a private investor or you carry a license?
I have a real estate license.
License,
yeah.
okay.
But
Well,
not
you're
here in
you don't-
Nevada.
You don't have to have a real estate license to own real estate, by the way. You could be a private investor, just to let
Yeah.
everybody know.
Exactly.
Yes, you could be a private investor, so you can't be condemned for not having a license because you don't have to have one.
Yeah.
No.
You could either transact into it and contacting the listing
I think
agent.
if you're buying and selling all the time, but if you're buying your
Yeah.
own stuff and selling your own stuff, the reason I know it because my husband and I did it for years.
Or you work with a realtor you love.
Yes,
And then
That's your
the
realtor.
realtor will
So it
facilitate.
represents you as to what
Absolutely.
you want to sell, and what you want to buy. So it's all. So I
Absolutely.
just want to put that out there, just so you all think it's legit what he does, because it is legit. Because some
Yes.
people say, "Well, he doesn't have a license, you can't do this." Well, he can.
Yes.
He can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could buy, build, sell.
Do anything
I
you
could
like.
manage. I could
So
do
you've
anything.
been successful. So you must have been very happy in the last few years because the housing industry in Vegas has
Yeah.
gone way up. Do you build homes? Do
No,
you-
I bought homes.
You bought the homes?
Yeah, during the pandemic, I bought a few homes here in
Yes.
Nevada and Summerlin.
Okay.
And
Are you going to be selling them or
no,
are you renting
no,
them out?
no. One is my son's, so I bought him a home. Well, he bought himself a home, but I helped him. I love helping. That's what
What's
I
your
like
son?
to do. Yeah. So he has a home in one community on the West Cliff or Westcott community, and I'm in the Great Cliff community in Summerlin. It's just neighbors basically.
So what do you think about Summerlin? Because I have my sort of thoughts about Summerlin because I live in Las Vegas. I live in Southern Highlands. I don't live in Summerlin. So Summerlin,
that's a beautiful area.
yeah, it's a lovely area.
Southern.
Southern Highlands is lovely. It's as you come into Vegas.
Yeah.
It's right there, right by the M
There's
Hotel.
a beautiful golf course, and it's also next to the airport.
Right,
not too
the private airport.
The
right
private
there.
airport,
the private
yeah,
airport
yeah.
there. So we have all the amenities. But Summerlin is also a beautiful place. But
Yeah.
Summerlin is sort of taken on its own community,
Yeah.
and it has its own things, its own shopping centers, its own everything.
Yeah.
So what makes Summerlin so different to the rest of Vegas? Because it still has a big hotel there, Red
Yeah.
Rock Hotel.
Well, basically, first off, the schools there, they're great. Magnet school, magnet programs, that's why people are moving there. So they put their children in good schools that can facilitate, So
Their
that's
education.
number one. Number two, it's beautiful. Where I live, my backyard is the Red Rock Conservancy, where everybody goes there with the pink jeeps and tourism, and there's even horseback riding over there in the back as well. But it's just beautiful, the whole ambience of the mountains. And then I have in my house a direct view of the whole Las Vegas scenery. I'm talking a view.
Talk about the view of the
Of
Strip.
Las Vegas.
Of
yeah.
the Strip.
Yeah,
Actually,
so I
that's
have
what it
both
is.
worlds there, and I love
So
it.
you looking out onto all this and checking it all out and everything else,
Yeah.
you said, well, now I want to govern this place. Now I want to govern it. So what do you want to really change
Okay.
that's really going to make
Well,
a big
what
difference
it is
to
that-
Vegas? And
what
to Nevada.
What I would like to do, I'm sorry, I'm just in the chain of thought, is that I like to run the state as a business. The country should be run as a business as well, If you are successful in running a business, and you've run successful businesses throughout your course of your life, then you could run and you could be in leadership in these kind of positions as governor,
Well, you can help people.
or,
you know, you can help.
public in the public
Because
service.
the idea is
yeah.
helping. The idea is
Yeah.
building your city up or building your state up, actually,
Yes.
because he's running for
Yes.
the state of Nevada.
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
building your state up and making it better and bigger
Yeah, no,
and
what we're gonna
cleaner
do-
and no crime.
Yes.
And also for everybody that
Yes.
comes into these intersections, because everybody that we have so many accidents on the intersections, because whoever invented or whoever decided the count of traffic for each intersection must have been dreaming. Because every single time a light changes, the reason people go through the lights at the last minute is because they're so long.
Yeah.
So they try to rush you. You get more accidents on the intersections, and nobody has worked this out yet.
Yeah. Well,
Why?
I tell you why it has. I mean, there are solutions for everything.
Well,
I already
the
have
solution is
I
cut
already
down
have.
a little bit.
I have already a solution.
What's
for it.
this?
Oh, this is just
Are we
seltzer
advertising?
water.
Are we
No,
advertising
no.
something?
I'm just drinking.
You're drinking you. Oh. I don't know what's in there.
Just getting my mouth moist so I could talk. But
This is our
anyway,
new governor, by the way. So they have a drink of water.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Don't be sorry. Don't ever be
I just feel
don't
comfortable.
ever be sorry for
I
whatever you do.
I feel
You feel
with you.
comfortable
No,
with me.
I want to tell you, I feel at home with you. So
Well, don't get too at home. Pretty good looking. Can you imagine he's governor?
Yeah.
Because you have all the women after you. You married?
Yes.
You're still married?
Mhm.
Oh, good.
No, I'm very loyal. I'm very faithful as a human being, and that's how I carry myself out. When I give my heart to
What do you
someone.
think of our governor right now? Put you on the spot.
What do I think about what? Me as governor?
No, that's not what I asked. I
Or
said,
am I
what
governor?
do
You're
you-
saying I'm
no,
governor.
I didn't. No. I said, what do you think of our governor?
Oh, our
right
current
now,
governor.
Our current-
Ooh, that's a question. Yeah.
I know, I just
Let me
asked
tell you, he hasn't done a great job for the people. He was in interest for himself. Okay, I know that for a fact. He has a property in the Las Vegas Strip somewhere over there, and he was commissioner originally. So he found out the loopholes and what have you. And what happened is he sued Clark County, us taxpayers, for $20 million.
Did he win?
He won. He won $20 million. He took $20 million from us taxpayers.
Cool.
He
Right?
still has the parcel of land, and he's going to build on it. Do you believe that? So,
Oh,
people,
yes, of course
people, I
believe he
ask
said
of
it.
you, do you actually think he's working at your interests as the people, or is it for himself? Very simple.
Well, I'm not going to say anything because I don't deal in politics, and I'm sure I'm not ever going to run in politics because I want everyone to like me. So I'm kind of on all sides. I'm going on all sides. But a governor is mostly on all sides. Although you might be a Democrat or you might be a
Doesn't matter
Republican.
party.
No,
Doesn't
I was
matter.
going to say that doesn't really matter as a governor. Or
No.
put it this way, it should not matter
That's
as
right.
a governor. Because when you're running as a governor, you're taking care of everybody.
That's right.
And I know sometimes we have
That's
these little
right.
favors, you know.
No, that's absolutely right what
I
you're
know,
saying.
I know.
3.8 million people you're serving as governor of Nevada.
Have you
3.8.
got enough time to take care of
Yeah.
all those people?
Yeah, I would have more than enough time to take care of it all. With the right people in the right cabinet, I'm
Yes.
going to have a very diverse cabinet where I have an outreach to every community out there. So with that said,
So you're going to improve the school systems.
yes.
What are you going to do? I
Well,
don't know if I should ask this question, but I'm going to ask it.
Yeah, no, it's
What are you going
okay.
to do about gambling?
You could-
What are you going to do about the gambling?
Well, gambling is,
Because it's the main thing in
everything
this is
that-
Nevada. Nevada is gambling.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but the thing is everything that's adhered to the state will remain in the state. You know, I'm not here to take away anything away. So, yeah, okay, we have that industry. We have the hospitality and service, which
Yeah,
is
that's very important. Very
it's
important,
huge.
yes.
You know,
That is
and,
what really Vegas,
yeah.
but that's what Nevada is because
Well, Las Vegas is Las Vegas, Nevada is the undisputed capital of entertainment of the world. Just to have it out there, it's the capital
So
entertainment
what do
of
you
the world.
think about, we've got this big marijuana thing,
Yes.
and marijuana is legalized in Nevada, right?
Yes.
So, but now they're trying to legalize it, all over America and obviously
Yeah, I
probably
think
the
it
world.
should be legalized federally.
You do. You think
Yeah,
it's
I
federally? Because
wholeheartedly
they're trying to get
think.
this federal thing. It's passed the House. It passed the House.
Mm-hmm.
The House has agreed with it, pass it. But now it's going to the Senate.
Yeah.
And so now we've got a big problem with the Senate. I'm neither here nor there, so because I'm not
I
into
tell
politics.
you, as governor, if it makes you feel good that you take it, it puts you at ease, or it remedies some way, shape, or
Well,
form,
I
or
think-
enhances your life.
But I think it's going to.
Go ahead.
I personally think it's going to
That's what I'm
help a
about.
lot with the pills. I think rather than taking a bunch of pills, you
Yeah,
can take some marijuana.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's just my opinion. But I'm
Yeah.
not going anywhere else with that.
Yes.
So how can now you're going to get people to vote for you? Now we're going to people to vote for him. So Barak, come
Well, I
on.
just tell you the truth. I'm just
Well, I
telling
hope
you
you're
the
not
truth.
lying
I'm
to me.
transparent.
Oh, my goodness, why are you
Whatever
sitting here
anybody
being-
wants to know about me, I'll say it. Whatever it is, but that's
what
how
would
I
you
am.
like? And then we'll close out.
Sure.
What's the most important thing that you would like people to know about you?
Well,
The most important.
I would like everybody's vote. That's what I like. More importantly than donations or anything, I'm looking for you to vote for Barak Zilberberg in the Republican Party. I believe parties are irrelevant, but if you like me as a candidate, vote for me, and I'll be in the Republican Party, and I'll be serving you. All ethnicity,
Wait a second, wait,
and those
hang on
who
a
don't,
second.
and those who don't vote for me, I'm gonna
You just
still
said-
have to
hang
serve
on a
you.
second.
Doesn't
No,
matter.
No, we just said that it wasn't Republican, wasn't a Democrat. You just said you're a Republican.
I am Republican, so all of those who want to vote for me, they have to, as far as register,
But he
they
is
have
running.
to register as Republicans
But you're
in the
running-
Republican candidacy.
But you're helping everybody regardless of what you are.
That's
you
right.
could be nothing.
That's right.
You could be a Republican, you could be red, you could be, I don't know, they're all got different colors out there.
It
I
doesn't
don't know
matter.
what
You could
they're
be
all up to.
libertarian, you could be independent, you could be whatever you want to be. It's
Pretty
it's
cool
all
guy,
good.
isn't he?
Yeah.
Have you been to Israel, by the way?
Yes.
You
I
have.
yeah.
I have my best girlfriend, my very, very best girlfriend since I was very, very young. She actually lives in Bat Yam in Israel.
Yeah, it's
and I still
beautiful.
haven't been there yet.
Beautiful place.
Is it beautiful?
Yeah,
Like,
Jerusalem. You should go to Jerusalem.
Jerusalem, yeah.
It's very holy, and all ethnicities and all diversity and religions are in Jerusalem.
Yeah, they're all
consist. Oh, they're all there.
So
Yeah.
now, how can anybody reach you, and how can they vote for you?
Well, www.barakzilberberg.com. That's spelled BARAKZILBERBERG.
Long name.
Yeah.
Cool.
At as far as .com. BrockZilberberg.com. You can have my email, BrockZilberberg@gmail.com. And I'm on all the platforms. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, all over the place.
How much more time have you got before? Is it in June or something?
June 14 is
June
the
14.
primary date. Yeah, early voting is in May 28th. And then I make it to the primaries. Through the primaries, then we'll go over to the general
Then we're back
elections.
up again.
And then we're continuing on to November 8th. And I need 2 votes from you. One in June 14th, another one November 8th. 2 key dates. And on
He's a good
or
politician,
before.
isn't he? And you know something, what I love about you, Barak, is you're young enough.
Yes.
I'm a little bit tired of all these old geezers in there. And I'm calling them old geezers.
We need
fresh blood.
we need fresh blood.
We need
good
young
energy.
blood.
We need good energy.
Yes.
And we have to portray good vibes. And that's what it's all about.
On that, we'll be
it's
closing
the energy
out.
that you reciprocate to people is the energy you
He's
get
lovely,
back.
isn't he?
And that's
Great.
what it's all about.
Thank you for coming on
Thank
my
you,
show.
thank you
very
so
much.
very much.
Thank you very much.
It's been an
and
honor.
We'll be on to our next guest. We'll see you in a little bit. Take care.
Ciao.
Okay.